close those tabs. They're tabs for something else. Let's post this in some places, shall we? Shall we? How old are you now? 40? God, brother, I feel it. I feel it, my guy. I absolutely feel it. I'm going to post this in some places. Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate that, my brother. It's not technically my birthday till tomorrow, but I am very busy, naturally. Normally I stream on my birthday, normally have the time, but, you know, being a family man now, it's one of those where it's like, I'm not going to have the time. So, busy being 40. Exactly, I'm busy being 40. I'm busy being 40. Exactly that. Today's, I mean, the birthday stream idea, I thought this would be a fun concept, and then obviously if we finish it and I've got time, we might crack on with some more platinum. Basically, everyone always said like this concept came to me the other day, and it was really funny because I was like, realistically, you could do this. Statistically, statistically, that every Pokemon has stats. We can build statistically the strongest team for every generation by going through each stat, and whichever the highest is for each generation, we add to said team. So I already started this, and I went, you know what, I'm gonna do this as a stream idea. So if I open up, I've already started the document, right? So we've got gens 1 through 9. I've done HP, attack, defense, special attack, because there's 6 stats as well. So realistically, you've got a Mon that's got a brilliant HP, brilliant attack, brilliant defense, brilliant special attack, brilliant special defense, brilliant speed, right? Realistically, this should work. But the Pokemon has to be from that generation. So we can't say, well, Snorlax or whoever has the highest possible Alamomola is also in Gen 7. I don't know if it is or not, but it's got base 165, so it's got to be in every team. No, it's got to be specific. It makes it more fun. We're not going to do duplicate types either. And you're probably thinking, how do we determine which one to use if there is a duplicate type? We take whichever base stat is the highest. If it's a tie, that's a good point. I haven't considered that. If it's a tie, we'll muck it up. Obviously, only one Pokemon can go on one stat. So if it's got, like, Shuckle, for example, we're going to have to decide if it goes into physical defense or special defense for Gen 2, purely based on which is the better one in terms of it is my birthday tomorrow, my brother. I'm busy tomorrow. My day is swamped. I'm so swamped. I'm also realizing I've got the chat on my screen and you're not going to be able to see it because our text is white. Am I able to change that at all? I don't think I am, so I'm just gonna, sorry guys, I'm gonna get rid of you off my screen because it's in white, and that's just, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna look good. Plus, I can see what you're saying on the chat there, so it's all good. But yeah, my birthday is tomorrow. I turn 29 tomorrow. But I want to thank you, my guy. Appreciate it. Much love, my brother. I thought I'd do something tonight. Caitlin's off swimming. Theodore's asleep. And when she gets home, she's going to be wrapping my presents as well, apparently. The only thing I have to do is, can you guys set a reminder for 8:15? That is when I need to go and turn our heated blanket on in our bedroom, so that when she gets into bed, it's all nice and warm. So I've already started it. I've already run into a couple problems, i.e., I'm awful at remembering certain Pokemon and which generation they're in. So this is why I wanted to do it with you guys here, because if I miss something, you can tell me. Obviously, we're not using... Oh, the music seems really loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm not using legendaries for obvious reasons because that's just pointless. We can use starters. Starters are absolutely fine. There is no limitation on we have to... like, if all of the Gen 1 mons are late game mons, I don't care. You can hack in your starter to be the very first one that you could potentially get. You can hack in a Dratini and have Dragonite, whatever. It's not that serious, okay? It's just genuinely going to be, this is statistically the strongest team for each generation. Which I thought was a really funny concept, a really funny idea. And I could genuinely turn it into a long form video series if I really wanted to. So, we'll see what we got. But I've got Showdown open. Simply because if I click on a stat for Showdown, it tells me, and I've got it on it, I've got the thing on it, anything goes, so it should be every single Pokemon. So obviously we know Blissey has the highest HP in the game at 255. I'm not including Megas, I'm not including Gigantamax, I'm not including all that other crap. So like Regidrago is a legendary, so, or mythical, legendary mythical, you know what I mean? Tinglu, no. Iron Hands, fine. But Sentitan has higher. If it's a tie, like you say, it's a tie on the same mon from a same generation, we can look at the team and look at the types and look at all that other stuff. So where I got to, I was looking for the Gen 6 Pokemon with the highest attack stat. And I'm genuinely struggling. Simply because I cannot remember Sword and Shield for the life of me. I have zoomed in a bit so you guys can see it a little bit easier as well. If you guys want to try and help me with this, you're more than welcome to. Just don't rush ahead. Don't rush ahead and like make this last 20 minutes and say, I've already found whatever the quickest for this generation in this. Speed is this, and this. Let's work through this together and let's figure it out. But I can't remember my Sword and Shield mons to save my life. Like, Crabominable's Gen 7, right? Yes. I put it in Gen 7. Anything post Gen 6, I'm really hazy with. I'm not bad with Gen 9 because it's the most recent one. But, like, I'm really... yeah, Gen 6 onwards, literally, I'm the same, bro. We've got attack stat. And then it's really funny to see certain ones. Like, Copperajah was Gen 8's HP. But I've had to change Gen 8's HP to Greedent because Copperajah has higher base attack than HP. So Copperajah is better in the HP stat, or attack stat, than he is the HP stat because his attack stat higher. Do you understand? It's a simple enough concept, right? But I'm really struggling to find a Gen 6 mon with really good attack. Hisui forms, I'm not doing anything Hisui. I can't... my brain's not figuring it out. Is it Rillaboom? It might be Rillaboom, you know. 125. Zapdos is also 125. 125, 125. Modsdale, 125. Hunchcrow, 125. Stony J. Stony J might be defensive. His defense stats higher. Because there's certain mons like this where, like, Stony J has 20 special defense, but it's a ridiculous physical attack stat. So I think it's Rillaboom. I'm looking for Gen 6. Oh, mate. I literally, this is what has been... I'm looking for Gen 6. I'm such an idiot. Right. I'm looking for Gen 6. What am I doing? Oh, mate. I'm cooked. I'm going to take my hoodie off. I'm really warm. I don't know if you guys... you're going to see, I'm really feeling the burgundy at the moment. It's like I've got my burgundy hoodie on, and I'm taking it off, and then I've got my burgundy top on. I'm really feeling the burgundy at the moment. Right, we're looking for Gen 6. Sorry, right, X and Y. Mons from X and Y with really high attack stat. Mate, you're hoping... literally, bro. Braviary, Electivire, Gen 4. Arceus is all Gen 4. Champao, Possession, Dragapult. No. Blaziken, Unbundle, Quavel. No, it's a Rude. No. Donphan, Weavile. So this is... no, that's Gen 7. Gen 8. Simeon. Karuk. Dusk. Bro's cooked. I'm literally cooked. Cinderace. Annihilate. Go fine. Cineral. Where are the Gen 6 Mons, my brother? Where are they? It's Trevenant. Fuck off, is Trevenant. Avalugg is Gen 6, is it? It is. I went past. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Where was Avalugg? Avalugg. 117. Christ. Thanks. See, this is why I wanted you guys here, because there's stuff like that. Like, my brain, I will. Bro doesn't even have a working link in the description. Do I not? It should be this. I don't think I can edit the description mid-stream. I'm so useless at doing this shit. I haven't done it in such a long time. Well, it's... If you do want to give me a birthday... I'm going to pin it. If you do want to help me out for my birthday, there you go. I'd appreciate it. Anything, obviously, is appreciated. That would be why no one can fucking... Oh, mate, I'm just going to leave it pinned at the top. I don't know why it doesn't work. I'm not even going to get into it. Isn't Avalugg going to be defensive? 184. Yeah, it is. Avalugg is definitely going to be here. For 184. It's definitely going to be there. So what was it? What did I find instead of Avalugg, wasn't it? Trevenant, wasn't it? At 110. No, it can't be Trevenant because Go-Goat's also a grass type. Ah! So it can't be Trevenant. Can't be Chestnut at 107. This is hilarious. Gen 6 is dog. Cooked. Gen 6 is... It's not me that's cooked. It's Gen 6 is cooked. Pincurchin? No. It's Diancie. But it's got 150 special defense. Alright, let's put Diancie for now. And if we need to come back... What did we say? It wasn't base 100, was it? Was it base 100? Nah, surely. Surely there's not... Oh, crap. Surely there's another mon on here with base 100 from that generation. Right? Right? Goodra has base 150. Ah, okay. So, this is a point where we say... Wouldn't Diancie classify as legend? Yeah, of course it would. So it's Goodra. But Goodra is definitely going to be special defense. I know that for a fact. The Goodra is going to be here. Because it has 150 special defense. And I don't think there is a mon in the game that has more than that. Mate, we're cooked here. It's Go-Goat again. Minior. Base 120 speed though. Right, let's put Minior for now. But Minior does have base 120 speed. So we'll have to keep that in mind when we come back. Okay, going to keep Goodra there for now because that's obviously the big one. Right, defense stats. Immediately, obviously, Shuckle comes to mind. Steelix is coming to mind. Aggron's coming to mind for Gen 3. So immediately, Regirock, Avalugg, as we said. Gen 1 is Cloyster. $180. That's mad, bro. And that's our water type taken up already by a base 180. Yo, Gen 1 kind of cooking right now. Low key. Low key. Like, Snorlax, Dragonite, Cloyster, kind of cooking. Not gonna lie. Let's get this thing off my screen. Go away. Fucking off my screen. Regirock, Avalite, Cloyster. Gen 4. Just finished Gen 1, it would be the easiest. Yeah, true. I don't know, I wanted to go through... I didn't want to go through generations. I wanted to do it stat at a time. Gen 4 is Bastiodon. But then... Special defense for Gen 4 also might be Bastiodon, but its defense is higher. Hamlet, why do you do this to me every single time, my brother? Every single fucking time you do this to me. I need to see you soon. I'm going to cry again. You make me cry every birthday because you do something stupid like that. Thank you, my guy. Holy shit. I think I've spoke about it in the past in the sense of like, money is tight at the moment. Hence why I've gone back to content creation. What? You do this to me every single year, my brother. I love you so much, man. Like, genuinely. Like, I haven't seen you in I don't know how long, and that sucks. And I need to see you soon because you have helped me out more than every fucking time. I will definitely put that towards that'll be used as something for him and myself. I'll do something with him with that. That'll be used for a day trip for me and him to go and do something, and I will make sure to let you know what that is. Fucking hell, Hamlet. Right. Once I stop crying and sorting shit out, holy crap. How much is that? How many press-ups do I have to do for that? Christ. Right, Gen 4 is Bastiodon. What with what? 168? Oh, that means we get rid of Rampardos. Holy shit. Because it's higher than Rampardos. So we get rid of Rampardos now, and we have to go back to attack and find a Gen 4 mon under Rampardos, which is insane, by the way. Regigigas, legendary. It's Rhyperia, also rock type, can't do it. Garchomp. Lit. Actually lit. Hamlet, you've made me lose all kind of trains of thought. 130. Whew. Shit, man. Can't believe you've just done that. I cannot believe you've just done that. I mean, I can, because you've done it so many fucking times before. I need to stop swearing. Right. What were we looking at? Defense stats. Back to the top. Right, defense. Bastiodon, Pachurchin, Toxapex for Gen 7. Means we have to get rid of Alolan Muck. Because it's poison. But Toxapex has a higher base stat than Muck's attack stat at 152. So we need to go to attack and find a Gen 7 mon with high attack. Immediately makes me think of something like Golisopod, maybe. But what worries me about that generation is it was such a defensive region. Mudsdale? Base 125? Did I miss Mudsdale? I did just miss Mudsdale. It's not even a load of muck. See, this one I'm cooked. Me thinking the highest Gen 7 one was a load of muck at 105. Mudsdale, Crabamble, Toxapex. I couldn't get the thing in there. It was pissing me off. Muds 3? Christ. Right, where were we? Defense. Back to defense. Deontay, Registeel, Carbink? Fucking Carbink? The Gen 6? No, it's Avalug. Oh, base 5th. Base is Carbink's got the same as Goodra at 150. Holy shit. Oh, we can't because of Minior anyway. Oh well. Big cup. Orthworm a 145 for Gen 9. Orthworm a 145. Sentient Roaring Moon Orthworm. What a fucking team that's turning out to be. Probopass in Gen 4. Nah, it's Rock. We've already got Rock. A 145. Nope. Groudon. Zacian. Skarmory for Gen 2. It works. A 140. Big up the Skarmory. Still flying. Rock Dark. And normal. Fighting normal. Gen 3 defensive mons. Fortress is also base 140. So that's something to consider later on about the types. Torkoal for Gen 3 at 140. Probably should have known that, to be fair. Gen 4. Have we done Gen 4? Yeah. What do we need? Gen 5 and Gen 8. Gen 5. Stony J. Is that Gen 8? I believe it is. Stonjourner. I can never spell this thing. Stonjourner. That'll do. Is that 140? It's a fucking slow-ass team so far. But then that's what we get the speed category for. Also, where the fuck's Shuckle, by the way? Illegal? It's in anything goes, my brother. Why are there illegal things in this list? Where the fuck's... Anything goes! How is Shuckle illegal in anything fucking goes? Where's fucking Steelix? Oh, you pricks. Why are there things illegal? Is it because they're not in the game? How do I get every fucking mon in this thing? Free for all? Is Shuckle allowed? Nope. That's mate. Maybe I should do it by the generations. Should I do it by the generations? No, because Shuckle is a thing in Gen 1 apparently. And special defense wasn't a fucking thing. Ah! Kill me. Maybe if I don't put a character... I think you have to, don't you? New team. Add Pokemon. Nope, Shuckle's still illegal. That's so jarring. By the way. Maybe we will have to do it by generations then and just do it. Doesn't work. Maybe we'll just have to do it by generation then. And do like... Just do the OU... I say the OUs, but like... Was anything illegal? Why is my boy illegal? I don't know. Was anything like illegal in Gen 3 OU for whatever reason? No. Wow. Can I use Shuckle in Gen 3 OU? Yes. Right. New thing. We'll keep everything the same, and we've just got to double check it all, basically. So, we'll do Gen 1 first. Let's do what omits and do it by generation. So, Gen 1... Of course Gen 3 would be fucking Wailord. Of course it would be. I know that. I'm such a twat, bro. So Blissey, but Gen 3 for HP is Wailord. At 170. Ridiculous amounts of HP, by the way. Right. Gen 1, 2, right, we've done that. Right, attack. Slacking. For Gen 3 at 160, fine. Tyranitar for Gen 2. Dragonite for Gen 1. Fine. No duplicate. Fucking types. Cool. Defense. Shuckle for Gen 2 at 230. But it does mean we need to get rid of Tyranitar because of the duplicate rock typing. But Shuckle has higher base defense at 230. So it outweighs Tyranitar's attack stat, which is fine. So we go back to attack. Generation 2. Scizor 130. We can't do because of the bug type. Ursaring, we can't do because of the normal type. Heracross, we can't do because of the bug type. Pinsir, we can't do because of the bug type. Donphan at 120. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're back on track. I still think that's all okay. Right, defense. Gen 2. Steelix doesn't cut it. Aggron for Gen 3 at 180 is fine. It's a based fucking team, by the way. Cool. Right. Special attack. Gen 1, Alakazam. Obviously. Bro, this Gen 1 team is cooking. Let's just do it by generation. Special defense Gen 1. Is Mantite Gen 1? No, it's Gen 2, isn't it? Oh, mate. Brain fart. It's Gen 2. Chat, I'm blanking. I'm blanking. It's Gen 2. Oh, one of those moments I'm just like, huh? Blissey, Dusclops, Umbreon Gen 2. Arcuno is... Look at special defense. Arcuno is a legendary. Tentacruel doesn't have higher than Cloyster. Mr. Mime doesn't have higher than Alakazam. Actually, what is Alakazam's special attack? We didn't put it. It was 135, wasn't it? 135. Special attack for Gen... Let's just do Gen 2. Espeon at 130. Did I spell Espeon correctly there? I think so. And then... Oh, look at my girl. There she is. Gardevoir at 125. Oh. I know I like Gardevoir, but she's not that powerful. Jesus Christ. Look at the psychic types. Who knew that was coming? Fucking everyone. I believe that's okay. Chat, you need to spot if I've got anything wrong here. Right, Spadef. Spadef. Mantike Gen 2 is fine. Mantine at 140. I know my brain is cooked, bro. Literally, when I started doing this, I was like, "Holy shit! I can't think straight." 140 Blissey, one Dusclops at 130 for Gen 3. Based. Your haircut is wrong, but that's about it, bro. What's wrong with my haircut? What the fuck? Ouch. Shout out Dusclops. And then we already know Ninjask is going to be here for Gen 3. I don't know what Ninjask's speed is, but I know it's the fucking quickest mod in Gen 3. It isn't a legendary. And then Gen 1, like we said, Technical, Duplicate type, Mr. Mime. Yo, big up Kecleon! Hypno, Duplicate, Snorlax, Duplicate. Hitmonlee. Fucking based, brother. Don't know why I made 160. What's got 160? Oh, Ninjask, right. Yeah, that's definitely the quickest. Hitmonlee at base 110. Slowking at base 110. Clashes with Alakazam. Hitmonchan. Yo, Ledian! Huge! So it's... I'm just going to put Hitmon because it's either of them at 110. They both got base 110 special defense. So, Hitmo. And then speed. Ninjask, 160. God, I'm fucking cooking with that. Fucking. You could run this team. You get Rolts on, obviously, just switch train. Still haven't. We got a Mega Ledium with massive attack stat. Do it. You could run that team. Rolts and Ninjask are before the first gym. Aggron, Rolts, Ninjask, Slacking are all before the first gym. What was I going to say? Aggron is just before the second, and then you just have to wait a long-ass time before you get Wailord and Dusclops. You could run that. And that's statistically the best team in the game. It's right, we need to take a special defensive hit. I've got Dusclops. I need to take a physical attack. I've got Aggron. Yo, we hit 20 likes. I'll do a fucking stream of running through Emerald with that team. Because I bet you I can beat Emerald with that team. Speed. Electrode for Gen 1. I don't think we've got any electric types. I probably could have predicted that at 140. Generation 2. Never get a hit off for tank everything. Exactly. Generation 2. Crowbot at 130. Nope. Duplicate typing with Mantine and has less. Raikou, Persian. Sneasel. Dark Ice. It's fucking Sneasel. Was that 120, was that? 115. I know, chat, what are we thinking? Snorlax, Dragonite, Cloyster, Alakazam, Hitmon, Electrode? That's not bad. I mean, albeit, can you get any of those mons before the first gym? I don't think so. The first one I know you can get out of all of those is Alakazam. Is Abra, but it'll only know Teleport. I think if I was going to run that, I would Universal Randomizer and give myself a Shelder as a starter. And then run the game as Sheldon as your starter. I think that could be quite funny. I don't think that's awful. Snorlax beats the game so easily. Dragonite's a Dragonite. Again, beats the game. Cloyster, Alakazam does just beat Gen 1 as well. So, I don't know. I think you could run that. Gen 2, that team fucking sucks. Yeah, just use up the Teleport PB and struggle your way through the early game. Abra, what? The things with 0 attack stat that's doing no damage to anyone. That team for Gen 2 is cooked, by the way. The Gen 3 one I don't hate. Right, let's go to Gen 4 OU and just try and do just Gen 4 Mons. So let's double check the HP is Drifblim at 150. Attack is Rampardos, but it gets knocked out by... Rampardos is 165, but Defense Bastion is 168. So it gets knocked off. So next best, Mamo at 130. Did I miss Mamo? Oh, Garchomp is also 130. Wait, where's Garchomp? Illegal. Gen 4 OU Garchomp's illegal. Why is Garchomp illegal in... Garchomp is still banned. Oh, it's Mega Garchomp. No, it's not. It's there. Why do we keep running into these problems? Right, Gen 5 OU then. Is anything illegal in Gen 5 OU? Anything that I care about? No, I've got a better idea. Oh, shit. I didn't open up my other tab. Oh, fuck it. I didn't actually want to open up Sherbet. This will be a lot easier. Who has always based that Pokemon? It's Adius! Wow, broken. Oh, Gen 2 Wobbuffet 190. Oh, it's still Blissey. Of course it's still fucking Blissey. I really thought I discovered something then. We'll use this instead. I'll zoom in a little bit. Right. So we're looking at Gen 4 for HP. We're just double checking that it's still Drifblim. Yes. Attack. It's going to show us Megas. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Mega Garchomp. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Still Rampardos. Regigigas Legendary. Pardon me. Actress. Wait, we already decided it was Garchomp, didn't we? At 130. Let's just quickly go down to 130. Because it's going to be there, isn't it? Yo, Delmise has higher base attack stat than Garchomp, by the way. I wish I could do it by generation. I wish I could filter by generation. I don't want to do type. Oh, let me use generation. It's fine. We were looking for defense stat for Gen 5. Now that we have this, let's have a proper fucking look. Gen 5 Mon with highest base defense. Kofag 145. Thank you. And the ghost type. That's pretty fucking high. They across the board, pretty high so far. I mean, they're all high. That's the whole point. Right, special attack for Gen 4 and onwards. Obviously, get those out of the way. Circuitry Hooper, yeah, Guard of War, yeah. Mega Ampharos, blah, 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 blah. Mewtwo, Ash Greninja, Velociraptor, Rayquaza, Kyogre, Palkia, Reshiram, all the legendaries, blah, blah, blah. Cursula for Gen 7 is Cursula. And it works. What was that? 145? Mad. Mad. Thunderous. Vikavolt. 145 as well. And then Cursor had 130 special defense. Okay, Gen 5, 145. Special attack with Chandelure. I always knew that was going to be Chandelure. But it does the ghost type with Kofag. So we need to look at what the next one for this is in Gen 5. I'm not doing Zenmo Dumb Anatan, that's too niche. It's Volcarona at 135. So let's put in Volcarona for now. Is there a defensive Mon in Generation 5 with more than 135? Caracosta 133. No, there isn't. Okay, so that's the best possible one we can do. Kofag and Volcarona. Sorry, Chandelure, but there's not a better defensive Mon. The higher base stat total is using these two and not Caracosta and thingy. And we can't use Caracosta anyway because we already have a water type in Alamomola. See? We're doing our checks, ladies and gents. We're doing our checks. We're checking everything. Right, special attack. We're still looking for Gen 4 and better. Vikavolt, Chandelure, Iron Moth, 140. I mean, I did use Roaring Moon. So does Iron Moth count? Also, seeing all the megas is really like fucking putting me off. I think Iron Moth does count. Are we saying Roaring Moon and Iron Moth count? Because you technically... They're not legendaries and mythicals, but then would I say the Ultra Beasts count? Because I wouldn't class the Ultra Beasts. We'll put it in for now and then we'll come back. I think it was 145. I can't remember. Or 130. Was it 130? 140. Right in the middle. We'll say they count for now. We'll say they count for now. Mega Lucario. Latios. Wishy Washy. For Gen 7. 140. Nope. Hermosa Lunala, Raging Bolt 137. Hatterene, Sword and Shield 136 is fine. For a Psychic, this team is chalked, by the way, for Sword and Shield. Holy shit, it's so bad. Oh my god, that's such a bad team. That's hilarious. I mean, so's this one, to be fair. Right, so we're still looking for Gen 4 and Gen 6. PZ? Gen 4? One, 3, 5. PZ's Gen 4. Bro, I'm cooked. I can't remember what Mons generations fucking these Pokemon are from. 135. I don't hate PZ. Gen 6 special attacker. I don't know why Aurorus came to my head. Like, that's not going to be it, surely. Bro, this Dex is awful. Dewosian has higher... mate. It might be Pyroar, you know. Chloritzer at 120. Do we have a water type? No. Chloritzer at 120. This team is also... I don't know why I'm fucking... This team's so bad. Spadef! Spadef. Florges 154. Goodbye, Gudra. That's hilarious. Poor Gudra. Wait! Gudra has higher attack stat, doesn't it? Gudra has higher attack stat than Minior. Oh, he's base 100 attacks. Same as Minior. Crap! Okay. We'll keep Minior for now then. Fucking hell. So shit. Carbink at 150. Huge. Pyropass, Registeel, Diancie. Gudra, Lati, Toxapex. Toxapex we already did. It has higher base attack stat, physical defense stat. Bastiodon we already did. Has higher special defense. Cryogonal for Gen 5. Let me get rid of this now. Cryogonal. That was 135, wasn't it? Yeah, 135. Cryogonal is insane. Dusk Noir for Gen 4. We already have Driftblim at 150. So that doesn't work. Wishy Washy, that doesn't work. Arachnid, that doesn't work. Yeah, Lego. Pyukumuku, no. Umbreon for Gen 2. 140. Umbreon's got 130. Oh, we already did Gen... No, we already did fucking Gen 2, you twat. Sylveon, we've already got that. Gen 3 we've already got. Tapu Fini, Lassie Cursler. Virizion, Ordino. Milotic for Gen 3 we've already done. Fezandipity, no. Dragalge for Gen 6. You've already got Florges. What do I need? Gen 4, 7, 8, and 9. Alcremie for Gen 7. Sorry, Gen 8. We can't because of fucking Hatterene. Mantike. Love that. Orbeetle for Gen 8. Bug Psychic. Watermon. Water Pokemon. No, we can't because Hatterene's also Psychic. Ah, mate. Eldegoss. Eldegoss at 120. Eldegoss. That team is short. That's jokes, bro. Gen 9, Gen... Why is it taking so long? Claydol, Rosalia, Tentacruel, Toadscruel for Gen 9? I think we can do Toadscruel. What's Toadscruel? Also, side note, has anyone seen like the Toadscruel and like I can't remember obviously it's Tentacle. Has anyone seen them run? It's hilarious. Like you watch them run, it's so funny. Right, Gen 4 and Gen 7. Giratina, sorted. Gen 7. Primarina? Nope. Can't use a water type. Gen 4. Bronzong. No, we've got a steel type already. With higher. Togekiss. No, we've got a flying type with more already. Christ. I forgot what generation I'm looking for. 4 and 7. I hate Gen 7, bro. This is like the most defensive region that they've ever done. The fucking can't I find a specially defensive mon. Glade? As if our special defensive mon for Gen 4 is Glade. I love that. I think that's jokes at 115. I mean, 115 isn't something to laugh at. AV Glade obviously fucking does work. What a team. Right, so we're just looking for, what was that? Gen 7. Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon Pokemon. Sun and Moon Pokemon. Comfy. It's fucking Comfy. At 110. Some of these I'm going to have to double check, because I don't believe that for a second. Oh, right. Speed. Speedy Mons are normally pretty good. So, Ninjask have already done. Electro we've already done. No, we're not doing Hisuian Electrode. We're not doing Megas. Gen 5 Accelagor. And it beats out Volcarona. What's up, BXP? How you doing, my brother? Ah, oh, Volcarona. We now got to do Gen 5 Special Attack. Gen 5 Special Attack. I mean, we did have Chandelure, but then it clashed with Kofag. Reuniclus. Yeah, Reuniclus works. A 125. That's not an awful downgrade, I guess. I can't spell Reuniclus, but we'll give it a go. That'll do. I know what I mean. Oh, thank you. That's a wash team. That's bulk, 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 speed, and nothing else, and a Haxorus. That's what that is. Haxorus carries that whole team. Right. Zeraora, Dragapult for... Dragapult saves. Saves that team. There isn't like a fucking... Dragapult saves that team, and it outdoes all the others with its highest highest speed stat as well. Barrascuda. No, it's the same Dragapult. Iron Bundle. See, again, does Iron Bundle count? We can't get it in there because of Centitan anyway. Megalopunny, Cryorodon, Chien-Pao. See, I'd say Chien-Pao doesn't count. I mean, we can't get it in there because of Century anyway. Rhydon, Fluttermane. Does Fluttermane count? Ghost Fairy. I mean, it would, technically. But I'm gonna... I want to see if people think that the Paradox Mon should count or not. Because I'm interested to see what this looks like. Because 3 of those Mons are Paradox Mons. I'm interested to see what it would look like without the Paradox Mons, to be honest. Oh shit. You guys didn't remind me. I gotta go turn the heat blanket on. Oh.
I literally said don't come out when I come home. And what do you do?
I was going to turn the heat blanket on.
Well, I thought you put on at 10:15.
I know, I forgot. I got yelled at. I told you guys to remind me and you didn't, that's on you. That's your fault. There's a Dingin Hero coming, so. Gen 4, Gen 6, Gen 7. Gen 4. Does Ash Greninja get a speed boost? It does, that's mad. Gen 4. Gen 6. Gen 7, Gen 4. Gen 6 is Talonflame. Which we can do. What was Talonflame? Was it 126? Do I need Gen 4? Because it's Weavile. Obviously, a 125. We can do Weavile. That's not the worst team in the world, you know. It's really not. Really lacks a special attacking power, though. I mean, Porygon Z obviously hit, like, fucking analytic fucking tri-attack in-game. Fucking melts. But, like, that's interesting. Special Gallade. I'm not running Special Gallade. Fuck that. Right, we're just looking for a quick mon from Sun and Moon. There fucking isn't any. Because that mon, I mean, it's Rabombi, right? Bug Fairy. Does it work? Yes. I mean, that's the reason I know that is simply because I think Rabombi is my favourite mon from that generation. 1, 2, 4. Is that it? Are we done? Do we think that's it? Are these Paradox mons are giving me the... I don't know. Those Paradox mons are definitely giving me the... Because I definitely think with the Paradox mons, Gen 9 has the highest overall base stat total, doesn't it? Because let's add them all up and just see what it says. I'm not doing it in my head. Fuck that. So Gen 1, 160 plus 134 plus 180 plus 135 plus 110 plus 140. 859 total. There's definitely a way to do this in like an Excel sheet, but I'm not about that life. 255 plus 120 plus 230. Yo, Gen 2 is cooking. 130, 140, 115. 990. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Gen 2's cooking. 170, 160, 180, 125, 130, 160, 925. Yo, that's respectable. Gen 4. Gen 4 is kind of fucking, I don't know. 150, 130, 168, 135, 115, 125. 823. Oh dear. Gen 4. Let down. 165. 147. 145. 125. 135. And 145. 862. Ooh, only just beat Gen 1. Gen 2. I mean, Gen 2 had Blissey and Shuckle. So I don't think anything's going to beat that. 1, 2, 3, 100. Mate, their Gen 6 is awful. And then you've got Avalog at 184. 120, 154, and 126. 807? Oh dear. 120, 130, 140, 136, 120, and 142. 788. Did I add that up correctly? Did I miss one? Did I miss one? Surely that's wrong. Oh. Hang on, I need to check something real quick. I just got a message from our boy Mousy, who said he tried to stop in and say happy birthday. But he couldn't. And I don't really know how to check that. The fuck? Oh. How to view blocked channels on YouTube. Settings, privacy, block channels, settings, piracy. What the fuck? Apparently, chat isn't working for anyone. Chat has just completely stopped working. For everyone. But I'm going to stop streaming and then come back. We'll stop streaming.